Well, I was 5 years old in the high chair at the hairdresser because I had really short hair. I actually looked like a boy. And it is getting dark, and my mother is not showing up to pick me up. And for a moment I thought, well, maybe she's not coming. And maybe she took her chance to finally get rid of me. And I actually, in that moment, really didn't know what to do or how to be or what to make of it. It was getting dark, and I thought, I have to make a plan. What do I do if she's really not coming? She's not coming. I've been sitting here, and I don't know where to go from here. And it confirmed, even though I didn't know that word at the time, it confirmed a place in me that, or a feeling in me that I have had, and that was familiar to me, that I kind of thought, maybe because I'm a girl, maybe because they actually didn't want the girl, maybe because I wasn't supposed to be who I am. And in retrospect, that was the beginning of my long journey of questioning, who am I? What am I doing here? What's actually the purpose of being here? And it took me to really deeply question, who am I? And I'm so grateful, actually, that in this lifetime I've been an explorer of that. And that's what brought me to this very moment. So, as I said, that moment definitely has had an impact on my life until now. And before that, just to complete the story of it, is also that I was premature born and I was separated at birth from my mother, and I think that was actually where the original feeling of not belonging came in. Maybe. That's a theory, but that's how I explain some of my urgent longing to really love in any way I can, to really care, to really truly connect and listen, and also speak my words with truth behind it. And it's taken me to travel the world and be with many masters, different teachers, listen and watch and witness. So the quality of witnessing, I believe, was maybe then put into my, with the scenario of being premature born and being separated, there I was. And so my connection to God in that way to just sense and be was had a lot of space. And what I feel this longing still to this day is providing for the moment right now, for example, is to be utilizing my full power of being alive and being real and being here. And that brings me to how disappointed I also am with where we as humanity have taken this. And I count myself being part of that as well, of course. So, because if I really just am sensing and feeling and am open and connect to everything that is, and if everything is as divine and the love that is available here for us to be lived in the real feeling body where we get here this way, and I have a lot of energy behind it, because if we all got here the same way through making love, then what the heck happened to love? Where have we taken it? And I am, part of me is like I've had it with the politically correct and I get angry about this way of controlling and having to obey the rules of trying to always fit in so that then maybe you loved a little bit more. But it's still condition. And so what do we do here? We make the conditions and we are a slave of it. And I really as my warrior is kind of like, I want to really truly slash through that, like take the machete and slash through it. I have energy behind it in stopping the control. Oh, I don't want to control this aliveness that is available for this moment. And I'm taking a chance connecting to you this way, okay? But that was the rebel in me also, in seeing how my mother and my father related, and seeing how nonchalant I was forgotten. And of course my mother didn't mean to. But what it does if we don't pay attention to every detail of who we are, I can only pay attention to who I am. And in that way, I can reflect that to others. To be real. So I appreciate that you create the space here to be real. And I count my blessings that I, in my work, have that space also with the people who come to see me. It's for sure real. And it gives me joy and satisfaction, and I feel like I do my share that way. And now that my time is getting closer to being 60, I feel like I want to also utilize it more and maybe talk about it more. To inspire a loving heart and a caring heart, to really do that and to start with yourself. To really start with yourself. To love every bit of your being alive. Because that's the chance we've been given. That's why we're here. That's why you are who you are and I am who I am, and that's why everything works together here. And we're not separate. So I thank you. for the moment.